Free to Succeed. Season 2 Raid. Shadow Legends. Edition. Alright. That's what we're doing today. Alright. We are still making our way through Doom Tower. Griffin was not a problem. I did change up the team a little bit. I wanted to get her in the mix, and I took out Reliquary Tender for Syl, but I don't even have presets set here. They just did it. So maybe this will just continue to work every time we encounter the Griffin. We're certainly going to give it a go. And then, what else? Farming our faction wars. I went ahead and 5-starred Homeboy, and by Homeboy I mean him. So we're getting him leveled up. And I think maybe today we'll throw some gear on him. And then hopefully next time Sacred Order opens, which should be soon. Or not soon at all. As far away as humanly possible, actually. Not quite, I guess. But, so we've got time. We've got time to get ourselves sorted for the next Sacred Order rotation. So, I don't know. I reckon we're going to throw some gear on him today. Let's take a quick look at his skills again. A1 AoE. I forgot he had an A1 AoE. AoE heals the ally with the lowest HP by 10% of the damage inflicted. Removes one random debuff from all allies, then increases the duration of all ally buffs by 1 turn. You can get that done to a 3-turn. He doesn't need a tremendous amount of books either. We might go ahead and book him. Might just go ahead and book him. I think I have like 18 books right now. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7. Not bad at all. And then fully heals a target ally, then places a crit rate and crit damage buff on all allies for 2 turns. Okay, yeah, easy enough. Easy enough. I am gonna book him. Why not? Yeah, that's 7 books is very reasonable. Very reasonable. Much better than what, like, the 19 or 20 that Krungar, or whatever his stupid name is, takes. Or, you know, the 19 or whatever, 17 to 19 that Pixnil takes. And she's a legendary, so. And no, I'm not over it. All right? I probably will never get over it. Just so we're all clear. All right. So, I guess I just want him... If I could sneak in some damage on him, that would help with the A1. But I think ultimately, I reckon I want him... I wonder if we could get a Relentless set on him. Relentless could be fun. For now, if I end up using him in Clan Boss, obviously it's not going to work, but... I do need accuracy for him to remove the buff, right? Removes a buff. No. Removes a debuff. So, hitting and healing based on damage, cleansing, and then extending. So he doesn't need any accuracy at all. Okay, great. So, I'll get my speed boots elsewhere. There's HP with a little crit rate. Could be interesting. Should we give him the damage gear? Should I give him the... Or just really lean into that A1 heal? No, that would be wasted on him. That needs to go on a damage dealer. Maybe not Relentless then. I don't think I keep much curing gear. I always wanted to make the curing set work, but it's tough. It's kind of tough, isn't it? we could give him what? I'm thinking maybe if I even just lean into crit rate and don't focus too much on attack, just so he can crit when he hits and you know, steal a little bit more heal that way. What is it? Heals the ally with the lowest HP by 10% of the damage inflicted. So, I mean, it's gonna have to be a pretty good hit to matter a ton. I feel like I have a couple of pieces here. Like that could be decent for him, actually. What are you gonna do? How are you gonna roll? I don't hate that. And I'm not taking gear from anyone else that might want to have it. So like, so what? Speed, defense, and attack. HP, speed, and crit damage. They're both viable options, I would say. What are you gonna do? I'm gonna try not to use too much silver doing this because I am really liking sitting on a lot of silver. I'm gonna try to not let it deplete. Let's do that. So then we could say something like divine speed. What do we got? What do we got going here? There's a little crit rate. There's a little attack. Some resistance. So many accuracy chests. What's going on with that? I would like to avoid crit rate on the gloves if possible, but I don't know how possible. Attack 15%, 15% HP shield for 3 turns. Self shield. I mean, that didn't get much better than that, does it? Of course, I don't have. Why? How do I still not have a pair of speed boots in the set? Are you kidding me? You kidding me right now? Immortal, always a good option. Crit rate, speed, and flat attack. Crit rate, speed, and HP potentially. Sure. Do we have? I mean, we have to have a pair of speed boots here, right? One ugly pair. You whore. I mean, look. If you stay away from that defense, we could be onto something here. Not ideal, but all right. So we are gonna have to have. I think I want speed and I want HP percentage. I think that's what I want here. So let's see what we've got. Is there still really no way to sort by 2 and 4 sets? Have they not given us that option yet? Give us that option. Then this thing will be damn near perfect. There's crit rate and crit damage. Man, I wish that rolled speed. He's going to be slow. He's going to be slower than I want him to be. But that gives him some attack. That helps that A1 out a little bit, you know? Not completely unthinkable. Just and this is all kind of like rant. Man, fuck you with your triple HP roll, dude. It's not like he's got any like prime gear that I would want anyone else to have either. So I think for like stand-in gear, we're really not looking too bad here. Obviously, he needs to be leveled up and stuff. I would like him faster. I wonder what kind of banner we've got for him. Seems like we've got a few options. We've got quite a bit of potential. And honestly, I could go HP or attack for the banner and be content. You know what I mean? For when we 6-star him, which may even be a while. So like, yeah, we have some wanting HP and attack on him gives us opportunities. More options, you know what I'm saying? Like, just don't roll defense and I'll probably use you. I can live with that. And then as far as this goes, do we want to give him crit damage? Or just give him HP or attack? Chance to counter attack would be nice. It's a shame that's defense, which isn't awful, but it's like the one of the three that I want the least. Man, that would be really nice. 5% chance isn't going to happen much, but it will happen occasionally. I guess a little bit of defense on him wouldn't be the end of the world either. So, you know what? Have it. Have it, you big baby. I think I'm fine with this build. I think this will be fine for a while. And then if we build him up and we decide we really like him, we can invest some better gear in him. But I don't think this is terrible. I think this will be fine for what we want to use him for right now. I think it's good enough gear to give him an opportunity to show us what he does. And if we like him, like I said, we can always... Why is that happening? Why the fuck is that happening? Get me out of there. You know? Get me out of there, man. So we're leveling him up as well as food. Now we have... Let me check. I believe I can fly. Yeah, I can make another 5-star chicken. And then I've got 2 sets of 6-star food ready. So like we're ready to roll when it's time. But again, it's a matter of like finding champs that we specifically want a 6-star for a purpose and not just because. You know what I'm saying? But we're ahead of the game right now. We've got a lot of silver. We've got quite a bit of food made. We've got a lot of energy. We're looking real good for whatever it is we want to be looking good for. I just remembered there's a promo code we need to try. Shout out to Postman for sharing it in the Discord. Game Leap? I have no idea what that is. Looks like a fairly standard promo code. Energy refill, some brews, and 100k silver. So, you know, free stuff. Take it. It's great. Thanks. I don't know what Game Leap means. What is Game Leap? Game Leap. Fastest way to rank up in competitive games like Dota 2, League of Legends, Overwatch 2, and Valorant. Learn from pro-made video guides. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. There you go. I guess we're doing a collab with Game Leap. All right, so I'll work on getting him leveled up today, finishing off his leveling. We'll continue to push Doom Tower as we're able. Cursed City, perhaps getting him built gives us maybe an opportunity for some support where maybe we didn't have it prior. So maybe we could sneak in here and clear another stage or two. I don't think it's support we're lacking. I mean, maybe. We couldn't beat this stage with this team, really? But, huh? Why? Based on what? I would have felt Deacon, Syl, and Artak alone would have been GG. Get her out of here. Ow. Block cooldown skills, I'm fine with. If this dude doesn't die, I'm gonna lose my shit. Why is he so tanky? These dudes are rough, man. So yeah, I guess. But like, even so. I think we'll cycle back around. It's gonna take us a minute. Come on. Really? Can you land some attack downs? Yeah, that'll help a lot. Should I try to revive somebody? I can't remember what she does at all. I know there's a passive revive thing there, but can she manually revive? Right, who we got here? Let's. I think we'll get another turn. Let's do that. Stop. Stop it, you. How? How did you do that? How did you get a turn? Why is he asleep? What's going on in here? Okay, I guess this wave is why we can't beat this stage, because every fucking time I try to take a turn, he gets to interrupt me. So I guess that's why. Every time I try to do anything, he just gets to go. So you have to kill him or lock him down somehow. Who was that? Was that Void legendary? Was that him? Instantly attacks enemies with the default skill whenever they receive damage from poison debuffs. When hitting enemies under poison debuff. Okay. Well, it says when I take damage, but it was not taken until I clicked my skill. And I thought you took poison damage before you clicked your skill. But either way, I guess that's what's going on there. That's annoying as shit. So you need to be able to lock him down with the limited options that you have. Do I even have anybody that could... You have to be able to block his passive, though. You have to either kill him first turn or block his passive, which I certainly don't have options to do right now. Okay, I guess that makes sense. I guess that's why we can't beat that stage. That's how I feel about that. All right, well, I don't imagine Anchorite's going to change anything with any of these bosses. So I guess, yeah, we've cleared a decent amount of it. It is normal, which is, you know, kind of unfortunate. We've done everything we can do here. It's just bosses that we still can't beat here, I don't think. So yeah, our options are just so limited on hard. But again, it's late game stuff. So yeah, we'll go ahead and get out of here. We'll just keep doing what we're doing. Maybe by tomorrow, Anchorite will be 50. And then when the faction wars rolls back around, we can hopefully get through stage 14 and hurry up and get to this rosin mission that we're never going to be able to complete. But yeah, that's it. I'm getting out of here. Have a good one, guys. Later.